Hi, I'm Nathan Guffey with Guffey Systems. Today we're going to be discussing Pivot Line. Pivot Line is a material handling system for continuous flow processing of components. Before we begin, watch this brief introduction of Guffey Systems.
Guffey Systems creates material handling solutions for all sizes of shops. From bare wood to the final coat, Guffey Systems product line offers a fast and cost-effective way to remove the bottleneck from your spray operation. Guffey Systems products allow for finishing all sides of a component at once. No more waiting for components to dry before flipping to the other side. Guffey Systems offers multiple racking solutions for handling large groups of components at one time. Every woodworker and finisher understands the enormous amount of time spent in a spray booth. If you're looking to double or triple the output of your spray booth, Guffey Systems is the solution for you.
And now let's take a look at the product that started it all, the Pivot Line. Guffey Systems Pivot Line was created out of necessity. As a third-generation cabinet maker with 20 years experience, I understand the many problems that come with finishing. Like many other shops, production would always slow down in my spray booth. We created a way to hold parts securely, position them for spraying all sides, and move them through the shop with minimum time and effort. Guffey Systems offers hangers to securely hold any component that is typically finished in a cabinet shop. All of the hangers are designed to attach such that no marks or holes are visible after the components are installed. Cabinet doors are hung either by the hinge pocket or in the area that is cut away when drilling hinge pockets. Drawer faces are hung from an area covered by the drawer box. Face frames and shelves use a hanger that attaches to a face that is hidden after installation. The car is the key component of Pivot Line and creates one of the most lean finishing methods on the market. It allows for many parts to move through the rail at once and has 360-degree rotation with 90-degree incremental locking. The Pivot Line car adds a great amount of ease and efficiency to the system. The car allows for non-stop flow of parts to be positioned for the finisher to spray. After a component is sprayed, it's ready to roll onto the mobile rail. Panels pack into small space and move together on mobile rails. The mobile rail consists of a powder-coated steel frame, 4 swiveling casters, and an extruded aluminum rail. The rail holds 20 Pivot Line cars at a time and allows for easy transport of components through the shop. The twist stop can be positioned at any point in the rail to lock in whatever amount of components you are moving on the mobile rail. Parts move around the shop quickly and take up much less floor space. Once in the booth, the mobile rail is ready to couple to the stationary rail. The powder-coated steel coupler has a 4-way taper which makes for easy joining of the mobile and stationary rail. Once coupled together, the mobile rail casters are ready to be locked into place. A stationary rail consists of corners, couplers, rail joints, railing, and floor stands, which can be configured to fit any size and shape of spray booth. The 500-pound rated rail instills confidence for large quantities of components to flow through. The corner makes for an ideal setup for any size system. Whether you're limited on space or have a large finishing operation, the corner allows for many configurations of systems. The rail joint attaches 2 rail ends together while acting as a support for each install option. Pivot Line offers an option for ceiling or floor mount installation. For ceiling and floor install, use the pre-drilled steel plates on the rail joints, couplers, and corners. The floor stand works great for booths with tall ceilings or for customers that prefer not to install from the ceiling. The steel floor stand is bolted through the base plate using anchors. The floor stands have 3 options of standoffs, which determine the width of components that can pass through without making contact with the floor support. These standoff options allow for a maximum width of 48, 72, or 96-inch components. The ceiling mount installation allows for an open floor space and can be mounted using wood or metal bracing. Pivot Line by Guffey Systems provides dramatic productivity improvements. By reducing handling time, high-value employees spend a larger percentage of their time on high-value tasks. In addition to direct productivity improvements, there are some secondary benefits as well. Spraying vertically with components suspended in front of you puts the finisher in an upright and ergonomic position compared to finishing hunched over flat components. Stacking and unstacking components on drying racks require unnecessary walking, handling, and bending over, which is eliminated with Guffey Systems Pivot Line. If you're looking for a solution to add continuous workflow through your finishing operation, Pivot Line by Guffey Systems is the answer.